How does your media product represent particular social groups? There are two characters in our film of them. One who is Mr. Wilson, the teacher, who you see, and the other one is the unknown killer, who you see later on in the opening. I portrayed the unknown killer, and Alex portrayed Mr. Wilson. We developed the character of the unknown killer with a reference to old-fashioned horror, in the sense that we try to model him off of a character like Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees, in the fact that these characters are well known in horror movie history, and their films have got great commercial success from the characters and are still frighten audiences today and have developed spin-offs. So we decided to go with something that has a proven and tested formula. We used a hooded jacket and black clothing with a mask, which was a Guy Fawkes mask, which is seen in the movie Reef and well known for the anonymous hacking group. We didn't use makeup at all because it wasn't necessary due to the mask, and that is all you see from the character. We used the Guy Fawkes mask in particular because it stood out. Other masks was more difficult to get hold of. This one was easier and looked particularly good in the conditions we had.
There are some similarities and differences between the characters. Like, for example, they're both in their early 20s. However, Alex is from like a middle class background, whereas Ryan, who is the killer, is from a working class background. And Alex, due to this upper class background, he has like friends as lawyers and doctors and things like that. And he's built up to be like the stereotypical teacher wearing like business wear, like nice modern business wear sort of stuff. Whereas Ryan is the stereotypical serial killer who's like unemployed, has an unknown past, wears like dark clothing, masks, things like that just portray the stereotypical serial killer.
I was the character of Mr. Wilson in our film. We used mise-en-scène in many ways to make him kind of realistic as a person. Like we made him wear office wear as if he was a real teacher in the school. We used no makeup because obviously makeup could make him look younger, and we wanted to make him look a bit more older. So that's why I also grew facial hair in, to give a kind of rugged, older look. I had no extreme hairstyles because there was no need, because I'm a teacher. You're not allowed to have extreme hairstyles as a teacher. I looked presentable. Well, I don't now, but in the film I looked presentable because I was wearing like just proper clothes, like business trousers, jumper, shirt. During the film I was like trying to be stressed. I was using visual hand actions and everything just to show I was stressed. Also, the film conversation was sophisticated and showed that I was a higher class person because I was using proper vocab.
As well as using mise-en-scène, we used a lot of audio to help. During Alex's film conversations, he was particularly sophisticated to show that he was in the higher echelon of society as a teacher, and it also helped show that he was from a middle class or upper class background. As well, throughout the film, he doesn't use any foul language or any gestures or anything inappropriate or deemed appropriate by the audience.